Hello, my name is Pavel and welcome back to my channel. Today you are joining me in Sweden because I am in Sweden to get 2 tattoos. Well, that's not the only reason I'm in Sweden. I kind of went over here for a holiday, but the main reason that kind of like inspired me to actually come to Sweden and spend some time here is because of an artist named Will that I'm getting 2 tattoos from today, and I am so fucking excited. I do not want to make this introduction like super long. But I just wanted to tell you that this is what's happening today. It's going to be a quick, I don't even know if it's going to be like a long vlog or a quick vlog. I don't really know what's happening because before this video I've already made another video or even 2, I don't really know yet, about Sweden. But I am so excited. Everyone around Sweden, like we've been on subways, ferries, buses and everything like that, and everybody seems to just have tattoos. And yesterday I was on a ferry. Yes, it was a ferry. And the guy beside me had a tattoo by Will, who's the artist I'm going to today, and I was just staring at it and I was like, I cannot wait. And I'm so excited, but I'm definitely a little bit nervous because, like, I remember asking some people being like, is it silly to fly to another country just to get tattoos? And they were like, yes, it's a little bit dumb, but I do not think it's dumb. I think it's so worthwhile. And I'll tell you the story of why I picked him, why Sweden, why all of this later on. But now, let's go get these tattoos. I'll bring you along with me through the subway and the walk there and all that sort of stuff. I don't even know where like his studio properly is, and the tattoo is in like 3 hours. And I also don't have any presents. Like, I feel weird going empty-handed without something, especially come from a different country. I want to be like, hey, I got you this from Ireland or something along those lines. But yeah, I might try to go find something, but I'll keep you updated. That's what's happening. I'm so excited, and I'll tell you everything later on. So be right back. Hello, I am making my way, well, I'm taking a seat right now, I'm making my way towards the studio. I was at the studio earlier and we could not find it. We kept doing circles around the building and we were like, where the fuck is it? Bear in mind, this studio has just moved from one place to another. So we're like, okay, because it's in a like an apartment complex type thing at the very bottom, and we couldn't find it. Then we saw another girl who was like walking around and she was like, I do not know where I am. When I started speaking to her, she was like, I'm also looking for the tattoo studio. Turns out they have no signs up and it looks really dodgy. So, but then, her tattoo artist came at 1 and he was like, hey, come on in. And it turns out she was the first appointment of the day at 12 o'clock, and they have no signs up because it's a brand new place. So it started off as dodgy, but all seems to be okay, and I'm heading there now. And I'm really excited. I don't think I'm nervous, I'm more so confused as to where I'm going to put my tattoos, and I'm usually kind of like really prepared and just have everything planned out, but I don't know where I'm putting one of them because I'm getting 2. Like, I know where I'm putting the first one, I have no idea where I'm putting the second one, but we're gonna go see. And I'll show you how like weird, like not weird, how like empty the studio looks from the outside, and you'll understand why I was confused. But time to go because my appointment is in like 15 minutes. Hello, I am back with wet hair because I showered, and my arm, this is, you know what, let's just get straight to the tattoo talk. This is my arm so far. It's all covered up and it is in so much pain. Like, I didn't think I was that much of a wuss until I was like 4 hours in, and I was like, when he was like tattooing in here, I don't even want to touch it because it's that sore, and I'm still like covered in like fucking ink. I've just had a shower and you'd think I'd get it all off, but no, I didn't. But anyway, that was such an incredible day. Like, whenever I vlogged earlier and I was like, oh, we couldn't find a studio, we met this girl called Olivia who I kind of got, you know, we chatted a little bit, and she also didn't know where the studio was. And then I went in, sorry, her tattoo artist came and I was like, hey Olivia, what's up, sorry, blah blah blah. Basically they moved, so the studio was entirely blank. So I was like, okay, peace of mind, I know where this place is. And I came back at 1 when my appointment was, and Olivia was still there. She was getting an anatomical heart tattooed, and I think that's the right word, just a heart and a big snake. And I was like, okay, so it was basically me, her, and the two tattoo artists, Will. And Will was such a nice person. It was really weird because I've been following him ever since PewDiePie made a video where he got a tattoo from him, and it's been like 7 years. And I remember being like, I really want this like weird cat with like a chicken head mask on when I was really younger. And a fun story that I've never really told anybody is that I actually emailed him years ago and I was like, hey, can I get a tattoo from you? And it all was going fine, and then I was like, wait, I'm 17 and I'm not mature enough. I'm barely mature enough now, and so I dipped even though it was going to happen. And I remember being really sad, and I was also really sad because a few weeks ago or months ago, whenever I was uncertain if we would go to Sweden because it's like really expensive and stuff like that, because I've wanted to get tattoos from Will for so long, and I went for 2 this time. I'll put them on the screen, healed and like stuff, because I obviously can't show you now, but the 2 tattoos I got was a church with a cat like sitting outside of it, and the church is on fire, because that was one of he literally put that on a story months ago, and I was like, I want it. And then I got an accordion a cat playing an accordion and an elephant listening for myself and my mum, and it was such a joy. I feel like I found out so many things about Sweden and like Swedish like life for like young people and stuff like that, where you wouldn't really hear about that from like books or YouTube videos. So it was really nice getting all that sort of information from like, you know, a direct source. And I didn't know he was like, he lived in Dublin for like a decade, which is so cool, and we both kind of like talked shit about Dublin which is you know, fair enough, and it was just really fun. I kept 2 of it's the same designs, but this is what I got in my inner arm. I got the size in between this, and yeah, I just feel so lucky. Like, I've wanted to come to Sweden for such a long time, specifically to get tattoos from Will, and it all worked out. I was so nervous like something would get cancelled or something would be fucked up, and I did not want to get excited. But then when it all happened and I was just sitting there getting tattooed and being in so much pain, but it's fine, you know, I loved it so much. It was such a great experience, and I got these crisps. I used to eat these when I was a kid, bigger than my head. Do you see how big these are? They're massive. I'm gonna eat those. I feel a little bit bad about eating shite food, but you know, I've not ate all day, and you know, just had a really lovely day. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I don't really want to keep rambling. I just want this vlog to be just about the tattoo. So overall, amazing experience. Made like a weird friend, not a weird friend. I made just a random person who was like very, very lovely. Will was super, super nice. I feel super lucky, and I just can't wait to get more tattoos. And you know, it's just such a fun time, and I love Sweden, and I want to be here. Like, I want to work here after I'm done my masters, and oh, I don't know, Sweden is just such a beautiful place. So that's everything that I have to say, I think. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll probably make another Swedish vlog, so I'll see you in that one. Bye bye.